Hello, dear friends, and welcome once again to Wacky Wednesday. In 2020, we are going to focus on women every Wednesday. Why women? Because I am a woman and I'm very partial to women. Today, we are going to talk about the most empowering stage in a woman's life. Yes, dear friends, we are going to talk about the menopausal woman. If you want to know why she's empowered, do check our earlier video on empowered menopause. It's there in YouTube as well as on our Facebook page. But today we are going to focus on the heart of a menopausal woman. Not the psychological heart, the anatomical and the physiological heart. So if you're inching towards menopause or are menopausal, please listen attentively. You see, throughout the reproductive cycle of a woman, the estrogen perk that a woman has protects her heart and also helps in the fat metabolism. Therefore, her HDL and LDL balance is maintained. But once menopause starts coming or comes, the estrogen perk is taken away. Now, we are on the same leveling ground as any other male or man. Therefore, the special protection is no more. Now, we have to literally start moving. Yes, moving in every way. So, the first and foremost thing I would advise those who are entering or are in menopause is to go and check your lipid profile, especially your HDL, the high density lipoprotein, and LDL, the low density lipoprotein, the good as well as the bad cholesterol, and the ratio as well as the total cholesterol. Altogether, it is called lipid profile. Just get it done. And let's say after getting the results, you realize that you're inching towards the borderline or are at the borderline, then there are a few things you should start doing. Like I said, start moving. Go for walks, start cycling, start swimming. If you don't know swimming, well, it's time to learn. But start swimming, start burning calories. Start getting more active. Take stairs instead of elevators and escalators. Start moving. Read labels of whatever you eat. I know most of you must be telling me you're doing intermittent fasting or you're not having gluten or sugars. That's all very great. But just because you're not having gluten, sugar, or intermittent fasting doesn't mean you're controlling your fat. There are lots of hidden ways in which fat can enter into your system. All those ready soup mixes, all those ready bake mixes, biscuits, even the salty ones, bread that we buy from the stores, cakes, cookies, even our Indian murukus as well as Indian sweets. In various ways, fat is slowly creeping into your system. So do read the labels of everything that you buy from a store or everything that you order from outside. When at home, definitely you can control. And the other area from which hidden fats enter you are the meats. So go on a high plant-based diet. Reduce your meat and milk consumption as much as possible. You heard me right. Even your milk consumption. Remember, milk also has fat. Now, let's say you have watched all this and yet you find that you are still inching towards the border. Then, nature provides a remedy, a very simple, humble remedy right in your garden if you live in the tropics, or you can buy it from any Asian store if you're not in the tropics. The simple, humble curry leaf. Yes, this comes straight from my garden. I just plucked it today morning. You can grow it either in a pot or directly in the soil. Curry leaf is the best antidote to bring down cholesterol. Now, how do you use it? Well, you can use the leaves to season your curries, your soups, your vegetable, or just grind it into chutneys. And if you have already crossed the border and already have high LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, then I'm going to tell you a very, very potent remedy to beat it. Take half a cup of curry leaves, one garlic clove, Grind it into fine paste. Add quarter cup of water. Then squeeze the thick dark green juice. Squeeze a lime and have it on the empty stomach first thing in the morning. A word of caution. If you're already on any cardiac drugs or taking statins for your high cholesterol, do consult your health practitioner before you start on this remedy. But if you're not, another word of caution, you will gag on this juice because it's extremely bitter. And first thing in the morning, you might even throw up for the first 8 days. Don't worry. Be patient with yourself and patient with nature's remedy. Within a week, you'll get used to it. And after 3 months, when you do your lipid profile again, you will know exactly where you stand. So, on that note, till we meet again, keep moving, be happy, be healthy. Thank you. Namaste.